Okay, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today I have a special video. What I'm gonna do is right now I have my modified, obviously 500 horsepower Audi S4 B8.5, and then I have the stock S5 with the only thing done to it is just an inside. So we're just gonna let him be, and I'm just gonna be going over the overview of the cars, the price, and what you have to do to get it up, just the look of it, or any of you that are interested in trying to maybe one day getting one of these cars, because I think it is one of the best cars someone can have. It's very reliable in some ways. And in general, it just looks very aesthetically pleasing. So first thing we're going to go off is just the looks. So with my car, I'm going to forget a bunch of things or I'm just going to mispronounce. So these are the, if I can say it correctly, Autohans AFF7s. And these are, so the wheel pattern on these cars stock is 5x112, but my dumbass decided to get 5x114.3, and so this is the problem that I had to do. This is going to be really weird, but honestly I think the fitment on this is absolutely crazy. So this is what you're going to have to do for the fronts. I actually had to get spacer conversions, and the fitment on this is absolutely perfect in my opinion. And then for the backs, I used wobble nuts. And if you don't know what wobble nuts are, there's these little washers that go right there that are able to move around and can adapt to any different, if the rotor is a different lug pattern. So I got those on, and obviously I am lowered on BC racing coilovers. And then so I have my carbon front lip, and then everything of the RS4 grill. I'm messing up my words. And then I had little tint strip, but honestly I should have gone darker with that. And then for the back, which is I think the best part, I'm running out of breath, is this carbon fiber diffuser with the F1 brake light, which I think looks pretty good, to be honest. A lot of people do not like the F1 brake light, but honestly I just really cared of this aggressive fins that are on the back of it. And then I obviously have the carbon fiber V-type style carbon fiber lip, spoiler, and then my dumbass license plate. So we're going to go over with the stock. This is how a stock S5 is going to look. Do a little full go around. And so for the next thing we're going to do is we're going to be doing a good overview of the cars. Do not mind the mess in my car. We're just going to be doing a quick interior look. So honestly, with these are so comfortable with these suede seats, and the S4 stitched right up there. But honestly, this car has been helping me so much on being able to carry groceries or carry people or anything like that. You got the infamous Batman plushie in the back. I've been picking up a new hobby, pickleball. Pretty fucking nice. All right, but with everything like that, this thing has done a lot of good favors for me. But so now we're going to be going on the interior. I'm pretty sure they look the exact same, because these are same engine, same chassis, same everything, about the same weight as well, even though this is a coupe. All right, so with my car, it is a premium plus trim, and his is as well. But here's the thing, the interior is a little bit different. So with these, you get all full leather. I'm sure you could find some there. When I looked at my S4, there were somewhat different, but it just really depends. But you still have the embroidered S5 logo on here, voice crack. And sitting in it, it feels about the same. Fully on around, honestly, I do think this is a little bit more comfortable with the full leather. But everything inside is the same. There's nothing really much of a difference. But yeah. All right, so next thing we're going to be going over is engine modifications on what this baby can do. It is a little heavy on the heavy side. So the power to weight ratio does mess it up a little bit. But there's only so much you can do. So with a lot of people on commenting like, that shit isn't fast. Okay, yes, I know that it's not a fucking R8, you know, but it is a little heavy, but it has enough power to keep it going. All right, starting with the two cars, we do have some differences, obviously. So the top of the engine bays do look pretty similar, I'm not gonna lie. It is just everything below the top that's gonna be changing. So with my car, I'm gonna be forgetting a few things, so please excuse me. APR carbon, intake, APR throttle body. You have the upgraded charge cooler, and then the dual pulley setup, and then the APR Stage 2 Plus tune, and then I have a full exhaust. So we're going to be doing some tests to see how they sound different from the front and the back. But that's everything done with this, and obviously just the little things with the exhaust. I do have magnify high flow cats, and also a full Miltech catback exhaust. And that does try to get the most amount of horsepower with an exhaust you can get, as I took it to a really nice shop and they got everything done for me. But that's how this one looks. And going on for the other side, I mean, it looks pretty fucking similar. My car, it is not meant to be loud. I did have it louder before with a AWE touring exhaust, not with the non-resonated, but honestly I do like it to be a little bit quiet. I'm trying not to wake up my neighbors, but there might be a new car coming soon, so stay tuned for that. It might be a little bit, but I do have some shit planned. So what we're gonna go ahead and do is get in both of the cars. We're gonna start it up. I'm gonna have one of us hold the camera, see how it sounds from the back and then the front, and just comparisons. V8. And yeah. All right, so obviously I do need to get my belt changed out. It's a little squeaky, but that's not really matters. What we're gonna do right now is we're gonna turn on this car and see how it sounds, do some comparisons, and try to see if the supercharger is a little bit more high-pitched. So obviously my car, we know how it sounds now. Now we're gonna see if it does sound any different with just an intake. It probably will sound the same, but who cares? All right, obviously the exhaust is going to sound different, but that's how the two sound. Give me 1 second. But from the front, after I do review it, I'm going to see if they do sound, if they're higher pitch or anything like that. But that is both of the cars for right now. And anything else, obviously this is just going to be a short quick video of just between the stock and then obviously the modified. I can go through if you guys want to message me on Instagram, TikTok, do any of that good stuff. I'm going to put my socials here and there. If you guys have any questions about how much the all of my modifications costed, I'm sure you could just go online and just see you know, just the price range for all of that. And so I do have some more video content going to be coming out, but I do need to wait like about 2 weeks. There's going to be the drag strip is going to be open up to the public, and I'm going to be taking my car out just to see the time. And then also too, I do have some drifting videos planned out, but we're gonna have to wait a little bit on that. But for right now, I just wanted to go ahead and put this out, not thinking that I'm leaving the whole channel about not posting, because I'm not trying to do all this POV driving, but I'm going to be doing it every once in a while. And thank you so much to anyone that has helped me with any ideas. I have got some in this little noggin right here. But for right now, we're just going to show off these two cars and show the potential that this S5 has to this S4. And honestly, to be honest, I think I would have preferred the S4 instead. One also thing too, if you guys do want to see, hopefully maybe one day, if you want to, we can try to do a race between these cars. We have done that before over after a car meet, but never got it on full recording. But if you guys want to see any races with my car, I do have some shit planned out, as I said, with some drifting. And then hopefully, if they get to back in a little bit, shout out to C6, that hopefully we can do some races in that car, do some different shit every once in a while. But if you guys want to see these cars race, just make sure to let me know. I can make that into a video. For right now, I'm just trying to brainstorm, do all that shit until the big stuff starts happening in about a couple of weeks. As it is starting to get warmer, I'm going to be able to do more content. More people are going to be coming out. There's more car meets. It's very sunny today, and obviously it feels like I'm squinting as if I don't have my glasses. But yeah, there's going to be more stuff coming out. And if you guys are around the area of Tennessee, make sure to let me know. I have had some people come up to me at some car meets, which is very surprising, to be honest, and just said what's up. So make sure to go and do that. If you guys are around the area, make sure to DM me. Hopefully we can show off each other's cars, do all that good shit. But yeah, right now we're gonna go ahead, probably go get something to eat. I'm starving. But with all that said and done, thank you guys so much for watching the video. Make sure to like and subscribe, comment, do all that good shit. Make sure to go to all of my socials. And yeah, let me know any more ideas, any more questions about the cars, and I'll see y'all in another one. Pimp out.